Hello and welcome to another video from Travels with Charlie and Friends, and on this video I'm heading up the coast on the train past some beautiful places on a beautiful day on the way to Aberdeen. Letting the train take the strain is a great way of getting from Manchester up to Aberdeen. In fact, you can get some really good deals and it didn't cost a great deal to go on this trip. And the sun was shining, so it was a lovely trip all the way to Aberdeen. And this part of the track we're going up now runs somewhere between Edinburgh and Aberdeen. And very soon we'll be arriving at the Granite City, Aberdeen, which is famed for its granite architecture. It's also famous for North Sea oil and its beaches, and Aberdeen is said to be lucky. More lottery winners come from Aberdeen than anywhere else. Aberdeen is said to be one of the most safest places in the United Kingdom to live, and it also has one of the oldest businesses in existence. The Port of Aberdeen has been operating as a business since 1336. And if you're looking for wildlife, it's not unusual to see dolphins off the beach in Aberdeen. And I was here visiting my brother and he insisted that I had a local delicacy, a rowie. Now, I didn't like it, but you might, which basically is a salty, flaky, savoury Scottish bread roll with a buttery taste. And we've reached Aberdeen and our first port of call is here at the Union Terrace Gardens. This Victorian sunken garden was first opened in 1879 and it was redeveloped at the cost of £28 million a few years ago. And a lovely mix of new buildings and old buildings scattered around this garden. In the background there you will see Rosemount Viaduct with His Majesty's Theatre standing proudly on top and having been stood there since 1906. On top of the viaduct you'll also see St Mark's Church. And there it is, hiding behind that lamppost. The Central Library can also be seen behind that statue. There are plenty of statues in Aberdeen and we'll have a look at some of them later. Now, when we were at this Union Terrace Gardens, there was an event on and they hold lots of different events here at this gardens. And isn't it great to see a green space in the middle of a busy city? And we mentioned statues, and there are a number of statues around Union Terrace Gardens, including William Wallace and Robbie Burns. And the most ornate of the granite statues in Aberdeen is said to be the statue of Edward VII, which we're about to show you now. And very near to here is Union Bridge, which spans 40 feet and it is the world's largest single span granite bridge in the whole of the world. I do like these side streets off the main Union Street. This is Belmont Street. And here are some shops and a seagull. And more shops as we walk along here. Notice all the granite buildings, and whilst in a dull day they might look a little bit dull, when the sun shines they actually glisten. This main street isn't quite a mile, but it is known as the Granite Mile, and if you want to go shopping in Aberdeen there are a couple of shopping centres as well, including the Trinity Centre, which is close by. And there you can see the new townhouse, which was built with locally sourced Kemney Granite. It was completed in 1874 and currently it is the headquarters of Aberdeen City Council. And for anyone visiting Aberdeen, it's on the corner of Union Street and Broad Street. And I bet they do a good steak in there. And from a steakhouse to Aberdeen's oldest house, this is Provost Skene House, which dates from 1545. It is a completely free to enter museum, and included in the museum they have a gallery of 100 famous people with an Aberdeen connection. And it is situated in Marischal Square, and there is a statue of Denis Law nearby. So from the oldest townhouse we go to this spectacular building. This is Marischal College, and isn't this absolutely stunning? This is in this lovely square with some new looking buildings across the road. But just look at this, it's built in the Gothic style. And a couple of images now from Union Square Shopping Centre, which is a shopping centre and transportation hub with parking, bus station and adjacent to the railway station itself. And not far from the town centre itself is the coast road with miles of beaches, and you might even see some dolphins. Hope you've enjoyed this little snapshot of Aberdeen. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And until next time, thanks for watching and bye for now.